absolute marathon of a set. This was a Nautilus machine. Pretty fucking light. So I don't know how many reps that was, to be honest with you. I kind of lost count. But yeah, it's stacked. And that was a marathon. But what is up? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, we don't normally start by spreading our legs. I'm not that kind of individual, but we're in for legs. 2 sets, and then we're going to be changing a couple of things up today, just in volume. So we're going to be hitting 3 hamstring curls instead of 2, 2 on the glute drive instead of 3, and then 3 on leg extensions instead of 2. Everything else is going to be set up the same. I just want to change my volume balance and hit a bit more hammies. Glutes get fried anyways, so 2 sets on the glute drive. It'll give us a bit more oomph when I hit the pendulum squat. Oh, let's hit this second set. I have 2 sets in, got 1 set left. I promise I've done 2 sets. The reason I didn't record them was just basically, there's very close machines to this machine. And people weren't wanting about it. I didn't want to make stuff out of people. I'm not that sort of person to set a camera on people's face. So it's a bit cleaner now. There's less people getting in the way of. So we'll record it. But 2 sets done. We're dropping away for this 3rd set. Different machine than one I'd usually use just because it's being used. I could have jumped on a prone. However, seated hamstring curls are advantageous for hypertrophy over prone hamstring curls, because being in seated position, having yourself sat at a right angle is actually going to be stretching your hamstrings a bit more, so you're going to be working your hamstrings slightly more in that stretched position. And I've shown you before, but if you are new here, there's a way you can get even more stretch, which is by, instead of pushing yourself back, you pull yourself forward, which is again going to stretch those hamstrings even more. But we're not going to be doing that this set. Pretty fried. After this, we're going to be going into the booty builder 2 sets. So I'm going to be sending that. It's going to be getting sent. I don't know where, but it's going to get sent. I'm slowly making the recruitment for the Olympia trip as well. I'm trying to get people on board. Speaking to someone there, said they're interested. Going to have a think about it. So hopefully we'll be at like 3. If we get like 5, 6, it's fucking on. It's on. 3.75 plates per side loaded up here. 75 a side on the bodybuilder. We got 5 last time. So that's the number to beat. This is fucking heavy for me. Like, when people say something's heavy or something's light, I always understand that is relative to their strength. So what's heavy for me might be light to someone else. It might be super heavy for someone else. So remember that for yourself as well. What's heavy to you might be light to someone, might be fucking stupid heavy to someone, might be 1 at max. So don't compare yourself to others, compare yourself to what you were doing previously. You last week, you last month, you last quarter. Are you improving? Are you getting stronger? That is the real person you've got to beat, not the guy next to you who's day 3,700 in the gym and day 2,000 fucking tossing needles in his ass. You've got to compare yourself to your day 1, your day 90, your day 360. Are you getting better? Simple as that. Boom! That like last attempt on that rep, that was fucked. Bit of fat stand. Right, let's drop this off. I want to work that up to a 7, and then we'll go to like 4 plates. Work in that like 5 to 7 range. We'll drop this off to like a 3, getting 8 to 12, and then we're going to hit some pendulum squats. Oh, that's the one. Plus 1, 10-9 last time. And yeah, there's a good shout dropping the 2 on here, because any more on that, there's just blistering my fucking CNS, because I'm vibrating everywhere here. Let's go and do some pendulum squats, quad time. Yep, okay. Yep. Boom. Fuck me. Fuck me. Right, that machine. That's my fucking ass in a chokehold, I'm telling you. Every time I'm going, I think I'm gonna fucking shit myself. No good. We'll drop this off a little bit, run it again. 6. That was a PB by the way. 4 plates for 6. We'll wear that up to 7, and then we'll start adding stuff on. Keeping it like 5 to 7. Set 1, set 2. Moving stuff to like 6 to 9 for set 2 and 3. But we'll equal intensity. I just weren't going back down. That won't come back off, went down, didn't have a spot. See if we don't shit ourselves. 8. We dropped 5 off. Good set of 8 there. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that, son. Last rep again. Unless it was like a mile rep and just kept at the top for a bit, I weren't coming back up. There was too much fight in the middle in comparison to the rep before to go back down for another one there. So we're getting there. Unfortunately I haven't got a spot this weekend. And if you watched the last time I've done this, taking it way past failure, 3-4 reps into assisted. That's the difference between having a training partner who can spot you and take you there and not, especially on a machine that you can't really feel on. I mean, I'll show you. So this here and this here, so that should go into there to give it a stop, but I've took it out because if it's in, I might just bounce off it at the bottom when I'm getting full ROM. So I've took it out, and it means I'm not going to bounce off it, but it also means it can't fucking feel. So it's caught between a rock and a hard place. Don't want to go failure, don't want better ROM. I'll choose better ROM, but one more set. Come on then, fucking have it. Right, leg extensions finished. I do usually like to go complete failure, especially on that fucking pendulum squat, because it's lovely. But without the spot, without someone there to drag us out the fucking depths, it's just not worth the risk of fucking popping a knee or something like that. So it's better to stay at that 1 to 0 reps in reserve. As much as I feel sick to my stomach seeing reps in reserve and I actually want to fucking spew all over, like, that was the safe thing to do. But leg extensions, it's fucking game on. But you're seeing the usual leg extension machine, so I'm not warming up. I'm already warm. I'm not fucking pissing about using any extra than I need. So we've just got somewhere around where I think it is, and we're gonna send it. Get 5 if we get fucking 50, gives a fuck. Don't expect to get 50. Oh, yep. We'll drop that down one. 3 sets here. 2, fuck me, 2 calf raises. And then trying to fire up the horseshoes, the croissants. With calves, this is something that I don't like to do reps or many reps on. I like to do one. What I mean by reps is like fucking, I see people get calves, it's like 15-20 reps, I don't know why. I like to do like 5 to 7, heavy as fuck, controlled, good stretch, and then when I get that 5 to 7, when I feel complete rep, like a couple of just partials at the end, 2 sets, twice a week, and for me, that's calves fucking done. I always feel them mega the day after. Yeah, these absolutely fry me when I keep them heavy, controlled, and just hard. I can do like 20 moderate weight, still to feel ya. Next day I'm not feeling it in comparison to loading it fucking heavy. Right, my favourite tricep exercise, GM press on the Smith machine. Not my favourite Smith machine, the Atlantis, the chip, the Cybex's being used. Unfortunately, Atlantis is a bit less stable, it's a bit wonky to be honest with you, I like fucking as we side to side, but I'll set the cut straight. So, 3 sets, GM press, 2 sets, overhead extensions, and then that's just wrapped up, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to smash the fuck out of some food. So gym press set should look. I mean, I'm not going to record them all, just getting quite busy around here, and I don't like setting shit up when people's like, it's super busy. I just don't think it's fair and convenient for the people, so I'll see you on the overhead extension. But it looks like I don't know my own split, because it's actually tricep push downs, no overhead extensions. 2 sets, I'm going to show 1, and then we'll wrap this up, because I'm fucking starving. Okay, quick little pump check here, and then we're off. So we'll have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Right, that's it, wrapped up. I'm going home, getting some cream of rice and some potato and some whey protein and some mint and some veg, not on the same meal. Coach Kelly out.